Hi, Reverend Carolyn. How's it going?
Hello, how's it going?
We're here from Interfaith Philadelphia, celebrating our 20th anniversary, so we're going to ask you 20 questions.
Okay, I'm here.
Where are we?
We're at the Bethel AME Church of Ardmore Community Garden, founded in 2018, and we have 12 beds here. We produce a little bit of over 1,000, 1,500 pounds of food every year for our friends, neighbors, and congregants. So yeah.
What's your favorite thing that you grow here?
Favorite thing is this wonderful kale and also collard greens. You also on this collard greens, but we got some really good looking Swiss chard here as well.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball.
And what's your favorite team?
My favorite team is my team from back home, my elementary school team, St. Joseph's basketball team.
Where's back home? Where are you from?
Back home is Newark, New Jersey, also affectionately known as Brick City.
So tell us about the building. This is the church.
Yeah, so this is Bethel AME Church of Ardmore. Has been on this lot since 1916. The very first portion, which is the brick pointing there, 1916, and the church unfortunately burned down in the middle of a worship service on February 19th, 1973. But stands today as a testimony of community coming together and up from the ashes, and rebuilt and dedicated this new edifice in 1975. And so now the new entrance is Sheldon Lane, and you'll see this amazing footprint, and hope we can go inside and take a look as well.
Awesome. When you were 10 years old, what did you want to be when you grew up?
So at 10 years old, I knew that I was going to be a preacher. I just didn't know when.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. So, what's a religion topic that you were discussing recently?
Religious topic, recently. So here at the church, we're in a preaching and teaching series around kingdom principles for living. And so we are unpacking the Beatitudes, Matthew 5. And so this week's Bible study, we were dealing with the first Beatitude. Blessed are those, happy are those who are poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom. And poor in spirit from the standpoint that we are called upon to completely trust, rely, and to depend on God, that is not about self-promotion, self-sufficiency, but that everything we have, everything we need, everything we could desire, that God is able to provide for us. So that's where we've been spending some time thinking about.
I love that.
So come on inside to my home here at Bethel AME Church of Ardmore.
What's that window that stands out?
So this is the great window. In fact, when the church was rebuilt in 1975, this was not the chancel pulpit area format. It was actually what we deem a split chancel. So if you can imagine, there wasn't any of the furniture in the middle. It was just simply the high altar, the cross, the candles, and then the great window, marking and centering the worshiper that Christ is the good shepherd, he is the lamb, and that we are called upon to follow the two tablets there, which denote the 10 Commandments, and then the Holy Bible. The word is a lamp unto our feet, a light unto our pathway. And I also resonate with when Jesus says in the gospel that I did not come to abolish the law, but I came to fulfill the law. That Jesus is the Messiah, the fulfillment of that which the people and that which we even need right now is for hope, love, and justice and joy. Mm-hmm.
I see some drums back there. Do
Yes.
you use those during this worship?
We do periodically use them. We believe in, we love lively worship, clapping our hands, being in community, singing to God, and so this does get use. It does get use.
And what exciting things is the church thinking about these days?
So these days we're preparing for a huge capital improvement project. Prayerfully will begin in the early part of 2024. We're excited about, we've started to reinvigorate some of our youth programming and ministry, and so that's been great. We also are continuing to respond to the reality of what the pandemic has certainly how it's impacted our community and our congregation. So those are some of the things we've got rocking here at Bethel.
I noticed up there you've got two flags, the American, and what's that other one?
The other is the shield, is the logo, if you will, of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. So Bethel We are one of 7,000 congregations worldwide that are members of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, the oldest denomination founded in the Western Hemisphere by people of color. And our great founder, Bishop Richard Allen, Mother Bethel's our mother church right there, 6th and Lombard. And so that is our icon, which is the cross and the anvil, as the African Methodist Episcopal Church started in a blacksmith shop. And so, yeah.
What's a daily ritual that you have?
A daily ritual I have is beginning, alarm going off about 5:35, and again at 6:35. And prayer that we have as a corporate body every morning, 7 days a week, at 7 a.m. And so, yeah.
So what do you do in that?
So we begin, full disclosure, cameras are off. Folks are either preparing for work, maybe already at work, getting their children on the bus, or just drop them off the bus. People in their homes, just beginning the day with an inspirational song, meditation, scripture, and then opportunity to take prayer requests, opportunity to hear testimony, and then we close out in a corporate prayer. And that has been a tremendous blessing to myself as an individual and as a leader of this congregation, and also to not only Bethel family. We have Bethel members and congregants, family, people from around the world just jump on because they know that every morning at 7 a.m. we're on the line.
That sounds beautiful. On another note, Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Barbie, please.
Who's a celebrity that you would love to meet?
Sure, celebrity I would love to meet is Oprah Winfrey. I know it sounds so like, but I just really really marvel at her level of balance, of not losing, as Kipling would say, the human touch. Also the call to mission and benevolence, and just opening up doors and ways for people. And so that she would be a person I would like to meet.
What's your favorite thing to eat in Philadelphia?
My favorite things to eat is mango water ice, and not from Rita's, because I am very much a component of supporting local as much as I can. So,
What's your favorite part of your job?
Favorite part of my job is watching and being a part of people growing in their spiritual journey and walk with God.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is harvest time.
And what is something that you love about Interfaith Philadelphia?
So there's a lot of things I love about Interfaith Philadelphia, but what really makes us a very important organization to me personally is the way in which that we're able to bring together so many of various walks of life, creed, background, even ideologies, but how we're able to reason together. We're able to respect and honor the humanity of each other, and then providing a roadmap, providing a blueprint, providing a way in which that we can carry this out into the world. And so that's what I love about Interfaith Philadelphia.
Thank you so much for having us.
Glad to have you. Thank you.